Hello and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for coming. Thank you for visiting me today. I'm going to show you, there's 3 that I have saved. There's probably a whole lot more actually out there. Maybe, I don't know, maybe there's not a whole lot more. Maybe there's only 3 or 4 or 5, you know, for all I know. But there's only 3 that I have come across, ads on Instagram where they are promoting a lifetime membership for their services. These are just for like social media basically, or content creation, because those are the kinds of ads that pop for me a lot, because that's, I guess I've searched for that a lot or whatever, the algorithm. I searched for it for stuff like that for a while, or just looked at those ads or something, and then the Instagram algorithm was like, oh, he wants to see these ads all the time. So now I only see like social media app ads, or music app ads to get music for your videos, or photo ads for like photography courses or whatever. I have to go through all the things that I've saved, the posts that I've saved, because I save them and I never look at them again. Okay, so the first one I'm going to show you, and 2 of these I haven't used. Actually, 1 of them I haven't. Actually, scratch that, I've used them all. This one I don't think I'll buy. This one's audio, or audio, I guess. But maybe it's audio because there's 2 I's. They spelled it wrong on purpose. So they pop up on Instagram, and it's like, get this deal for a lifetime membership. And typically like websites where you pay monthly to use their audio, their music for your videos, your YouTube or Instagram videos, they might be like $15 a month or something like that. If I go to Epidemic Sound, which is one of the better ones that I've found, yeah, they just have like a lot of really good music on Epidemic Sound, and sound effects. What? Oh my gosh, I just want to see the pricing. Oh, Peter McKinnon uses it? Well, that's just great. Oh, epidemicsound.com/pricing. Okay, that makes sense. So personal is $15 a month, and that's comes to $144 in a year. Yeah, if you're doing a lot of videos, it's going to be $144 a year for personal use, which is, it's not bad, you know, if you're doing a lot. $300 a year. Looks like they have a really good deal here on Epidemic Sound too. That's interesting. I might have to look at that too. So here's another one. I just found another one for you. I recommend Epidemic Sound. I don't necessarily recommend the other one unless you like that style of music, which I'll show you in a minute. But $300 a year for commercial license is pretty good. So anyway, this is like the normal pricing for like one of these music services that you browse, you pick the music that you like, and then you download it and use it for your YouTube videos or whatever. But then there's audio, which had that lifetime membership for $300. It's cheap if you use it for more than like a couple of years. The only thing with this is I've looked through and listened to a lot of the music, and it's not like my style. Some of it might work for me, but it's just not my style overall. But there's a pretty good selection from what I've seen. I've just listened to a lot, and I haven't really gotten to the point where I'm like, wow, I could use a lot of this music. Yes, I would like to pay $300 when I would rather go to Epidemic, and I know what I'm getting here in terms of the quality and the range of different styles of music they have, and then also sound effects. Now, audio, they'll probably add more as they go, but might be worth it. Check it out, listen to the music. If it's your style, then maybe it's worth the $300 to buy it. Lifetime membership. Oh yeah, covers personal and client projects. So that's pretty big, because if you take a look at Epidemic, the commercial is $50 a month. $2.99 is a really good deal for a commercial, being able to use the music for other people's work, for the work you're creating for other people. The other one is Content Studio. The other deal that I found on Instagram, and Content Studio is social media, scheduling, but it has a couple features that I like. I haven't used the scheduling feature. I have created an account, a trial, and it has a couple of cool options on. I'll show you. I gotta open up my account here. All these links will be in the description of this video, by the way. I'm gonna sign in here and show you the features that I like. Okay, so Content Studio has a few different options here. They have their publisher, which you can create and publish content and plan it. So you can create a social media post. You can plan it on I believe like a calendar view, list view, feed view, calendar view. Now I haven't used any of this, but I probably will be buying this as well because it's not too expensive. Analyze, which I believe is probably analytics. And then there's an automation. What is this? It looks like there's a lot of cool, potentially cool features here that you can use for finding content, creating it, and posting it on your different social media accounts. The thing that I thought was really cool here was the influencer search and content search as well. So there's content where you can find content by searching specific tags. Like I was looking up CBD for the brand I work for. And then it'll show up either web results, YouTube results, or Twitter results. And then you can I'm guessing you can share it on your social media straight from here. It looks like. So this is good for Twitter and YouTube as well, I guess. So the search features here, I think, are what's pretty cool about Content Studio. The other thing was searching for influencers, which I think is even more powerful for me, at least, because I'm trying to connect with a lot of different influencers for the brand I work for. So here you can search like different tags. Like again, I was looking for CBD influencers. Oh, but not Twitter. I was looking for Instagram specifically. And you can search Twitter, Instagram, YouTube on here. It finds people who I think have used the CBD tag. I don't know why there's only 6,350 results. It seems like more people have used that tag, but so I don't know exactly what how it's searching for this tag. So this is nice because you can search for influencers, which I haven't seen a lot. I haven't seen any social media managing apps that have had that feature. Maybe there are some, but you pay more for it or something. Like maybe Hootsuite has it, maybe Sprout Social has it. I don't know. I haven't seen them. I haven't seen that feature, but this one does, which is why I think it's cool. And the price for this, for like the lifetime price, is like $70, I think. And normally with these kinds of apps, you're paying anywhere from like on the cheap end, free but it's limited, or like $10 a month, $15 a month, all the way up to like Sprout Social. I think it's like $100 a month, if I'm not mistaken. Sprout Social pricing for the standard is $99 a month. And so I'm gonna play around with Content Studio more, and I probably will buy it in the next day or two because it looks like it has some features that I would want to use, and that's a good price, you know, $70. But the one that I already bought, by the way, the ads on the Instagram and these pages, they're like limited time offer. You only have 18 hours. That's to get it before it's over, you know, which isn't true. It's just a lie. It's a tactic a lot of brands use to have an immediacy thing, like, oh my gosh, I gotta get it within the next 18 hours or else the promo is gonna go away. Now I don't know when these promos are gonna go away, by the way. The one that I bought, they both, on the ad, it's like it's limited, it's only gonna be around for like 2 more days. And then when I talk to the people themselves, and by the way, I'm talking about Hero Post, which is the one I actually bought. When I talk to the people themselves, they're like, oh, this promo is only going to be good for the next 4 hours. And I was like, nah, you're lying to me. And they were, because it's still available. And that was like a couple weeks ago. So, but I don't know how long these promos are going to be out here for. It could just be another day or two. It could be a couple weeks. I don't know. Might be like, they might keep it up for the next few months, for all I know. Either way, I would suggest buying one of these apps because the prices are so good. If you need an app like this. Hero Post is also for social media posting. Yas. It's like, again, they have like their limited time offer. Deal ends in 3 days. It's been 3 days for the past like 3 weeks. So, but $197. And this app is more like, I would say, a little bit more like Sprout Social. So here's the actual app I use for work, and I actually bought 2. I bought one for work and one for myself. Two logins essentially, but one of them my work reimbursed me, so I have one personal one and one for work that I'm using. And you can do Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, and YouTube, which I thought was cool because a lot of these apps don't do YouTube. So you can't schedule videos and stuff up for YouTube. But this one you can. Now this one, Hero Post, is it's not as polished as like Sprout Social, for example. And you can schedule, you can post on all these different accounts. It gives you basic analytics. It doesn't have strong analytics in it at all, really. I think that Sprout Social and Hootsuite would have a lot better analytics, but this is fine for now. I think $200 or $197 for the deal is a good price for this sort of thing. Because again, if you look at Sprout Social, $99 a month is the standard cheapest price. So like, you know, for 2 months would be the same price as Hero Post for life. So you get lifetime $200, or you get 2 months for $200 with like Sprout Social. I haven't done a full comparison between the two because I just don't want to, but I would say that this is worth it if you want a scheduling app. Take a look at it, try it out, use it for a little bit, and then I think $197 is a good deal for something like this. So I bought it for myself. I'll probably buy, like I said, what was it, Content Studio also for $70. So I'll have this as well because it has a lot of features, like especially this influencer search feature, the content search feature, and then it has some other things like these analytics, which I haven't looked through, but if they're pretty in depth, then that right there is worth $70 too, is like advanced analytics. And then of course the other app was Epidemic Sound, which had a deal, not a lifetime deal, but it looks like they have heavy discounts. I think a lot of apps and websites these days have a lot of good deals. So look around right now and you should be able to find something. Let me know if you find any other lifetime deals that I haven't found for either social media, photography, video, sound, music, or anything creative, you know, because I'm always looking around for cool apps, cool features, cool things to do, you know. So that's it. Thank you very much.